Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 16th through 22nd, 2023. Let's get in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. What is your overall energy for this week? What do you want to say, Spirit? All right there. All right, look at this. We've got the commitment card. Sagittarius, this is a message from Spirit saying, whatever you truly and fully commit your heart to and do not waver, no matter what, you will achieve. There's something about commitment here, and right away, this is you want to do something, you want to achieve something, you want to manifest something, and you're like, why? Is this not happening, or why am I not having more growth or more progress? And this card here is Spirit saying, I join you in this journey of creation, of manifestation. But you have to put your whole self into it, Sagittarius. Mind, heart, and soul. Whatever this represents for you personally in your life right now, what do you want the most? What have you been putting out to the universe, to Spirit, the most? Spirit's answering, saying, I choose to join you in this pursuit, but you've got to give it your all in a way that you have never done before, because the star, oh, Sagittarius, this is magic at its finest, trying to unfold in your life, but you've got to choose it. You've got to say yes. Yes, this is what I want, and mean it. And when I say that, that's where you just decide, and there is no going back. There is no second guessing. There is no doubting. There is only knowing, and I am doing. Wow, and that just feels so powerful to me. And I know it's because you're on to something good or something big. And Spirit doesn't want you to grow weary or waver your energy back and forth. It's time to decide. And there is no going back. But you'll be so happy you did. Six of Swords. Princess of Cups, yes. You got to quiet your mind, Sagittarius. You've got to let go of all doubt, all disbelief. I don't care what's happened in the past. The past isn't today or tomorrow or what's to come. Quiet your mind, still your energy. And Spirit's going to fill you full of whatever you need. And then here, through the Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups, you're finally going to decide emotionally. Because I feel like in the mind, like you want it, and yes, okay? And your soul is like, yes. But in your heart, Sagittarius, you go back and forth in your heart. Or this is not the card that would have come up, all right? It's time to fall in love with whatever this is. Do you need to fall in love with yourself? Do you need to fall in love with your idea? Do you need to ignite your passion? There's something about the emotional body where that needs to come fully online, on board with this pursuit. And then that's when the magic just happens. Sagittarius, wow. You guys have the most powerful reading. You're my last reading, but I'm telling you, this one is powerful. I feel like I need to give this deck a good shuffle. You know, the full moon right there is really jumping out at me. The next full moon we have is on, let's see here, full moon in Leo on February 5th, okay? So I feel by February 5th, there's going to be some growth or something big's happening, okay? And so that's why Spirit's like, no, you put all of yourself in to this, and by February 5th, you're going to see something from your efforts, All right, Hanged Man. See, look at that. You feel held back. Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm still feeling held back. Spirit's like, it's because your heart wavers. Right, Queen of Pentacles. I have everything I need to prosper. Yes, believe in yourself. And the Death card, I let go and embrace new beginnings. Okay, there's something about the way you go about it that needs to shift, that needs to change. And by fully embracing the heart, it's going to become apparent. Next is the Moon. My intuition guides me to the right decision. And that Moon was jumping out at me, and you got the Moon. All right. And the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I trust the flow of my life. Oh, yes. Sagittarius. I'm telling you, you are on to something good here. But within you, I can see this situation another way around. You've got to decide and hold that vibration with every aspect of yourself in unwavering faith, and push forward and pursue and take any action necessary. And, you know, start with what you have right now here today. If you're trying to build something, you're trying to grow something, this is a message of you have everything you need, and more will come as you move forward. And this energy, you know, this right here, the Death card, I really feel like this is the death of the version of you that's watching this. Like, this is the death of that version, and you're being reborn into a new version of self, okay, for the pursuit of this great achievement that's in your life, that's in your destiny. All right. And I do see, because the Moon came out again, by the 5th of February, there's going to be something to this that you're like, yes, I knew it. I'm so happy I continued forward, that I didn't give up, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Right, 7 of Cups. Yeah, see, on the Hanged Man, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the World, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, yes. See, right here, this is why we're kind of stuck. Because you go through your options all the time, and you constantly second guess yourself or what you're pursuing or the path that you're on. And that's why Spirit's coming in so strong, saying, no, just hold the vibration, hold the knowing, and rest in that, and just believe, and just move forward. Spirit's like, you've been asking for a sign, here it is. Yes, you're on the right path. There may be something you need to start doing differently. You'll come into that knowing. Maybe there are some things that you need. You will come into them. Just trust and move forward with what you have where you are today. And I love to see this death of pain, sadness, and sorrow within your heart space. And that's why Spirit is talking about your emotional body, where the wavering is at, because there's some bit of disappointment, sadness, uncertainty there. And as you transform into this new version of self, that fades away. And then boom, here it is. Your manifestation comes in, and you realize the power of self, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pull some more cards. All right, Neptune, sacrifice, Grand Trine with blessings, and 7th house with partners. All right, hold on, Sagittarius, I gotta change my battery. All right, so this right here is a message, Sagittarius, that again, there's something that has to be released, let go of, or done in a different way. And I think you know what that is, each and every one of you watching, like, you know, this is the one thing that maybe has been the most distracting or the hardest challenge. But this is like you've got to allow the changes necessary so that you can achieve what you're asking for. And change is positive, but there's like something you've got to kind of let go of, leave behind, do differently. And then look at that. Your spirit, your mind, and your heart are finally in balance, which allows the manifestation to come in, because we have a grand trine blessings. Yes, and that's what you want. And some of you, this may be around relationships, whether it's friendships, family ships, or romantic partnerships, with the seventh house coming out. But this is a message of you've got to believe in love. You've got to believe in the good of people, to call people of those energies, of those vibrations into your life. And you could be the best person in the world, but if you have a lot of doubt, insecurity, and fear within you around people in general or romantic partnerships, then that's the wavelength where you're vibing around that specific subject. And so this is Spirit saying you've got to come to a place within your heart of full belief, with full conviction that true love does exist for you and will happen for you. All right. So these are very powerful cards, and it's such a strong message that you will make magic. Absolutely. But you've got to decide. And again, there's no looking back once you do. That it leads to blessings and good things. Spirit wants you to know that. So if it's like fear, this is Spirit saying there's nothing to fear. All right. Look at, there is your butterfly. And it says, even when things aren't perfect or don't seem to be working out, I choose to trust in life. Oh my. This is a mic drop reading from Spirit. I don't know, as a reader, I'm just like, wow, Spirit, you have come through, and somebody needed a very strong message of it's going to be okay. Here's the way. This is what you've got to do. And then look at that. I trust in life. So maybe some of you, it's not about relationships. It's about life in general, or trust in yourself and your ability for success, for manifestation. Oh. Oh, and look at what's on the bottom. Everything is going to be okay. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, I will leave it there. Spirit has spoke. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.